Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. All right, just jump right into this one. The Ethics Committee in the House met and decided to table or send back to committee releasing of the Matt Gaetz ethics report. This is not the last meeting that will happen with this committee, but the Republicans are certainly dragging their feet. Obviously, if this report exonerated Matt Gaetz, they would have released it. So, how bad must it be that Matt Gaetz, who's no longer in the House of Representatives, isn't a nominee for the Attorney General, and the Republicans still won't release the report? How bad is it? Such that they don't want that mud or that stink on them as a party. And the thing is, the longer you prevent it from coming out, the worse it's going to be. I think they're just trying to get, maybe other Republicans into his seat before they release that. Because, maybe the general public would be so revolted they may not vote for a Republican in his gerrymandered district. As a thought. Come on down. Energy around the committee shelving the Gaetz report. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's see what we can find out what's going on. Foundation of the reading, Page of Swords. For those who don't know, the Page of Swords is a girl. It is a young woman / girl. It's about girls, not women, girls. Crossed with the Queen of Pentacles. Mommy's little baby, maybe he accidentally impregnated one of them. But he's certainly, you know what, this is sugar daddy, although it's a mommy. He's sending money to these girls and there's a money trail. And he's got a strange fascination for young women / girls. Underneath and all, Two of Wands. I think this report will come out eventually, just not anytime soon, because it doesn't serve them. In the past, you got the Knight of Pentacles. They followed the money. They followed the money trail. Matt comes over there and pays these girls to have sex with them. We call that statutory rape in my state. I don't know what they call it in Matt Gaetz' state. Current situation is the Eight of Wands. There's the Democrats on the committee want this information released to the public. This is about things happening quickly, or it could also be about broadcasting and getting information out there. And things could resolve themselves quickly, but not right now. It sure doesn't look like it's going to be right now, but I think this is more the letting the public know what was in that report. Overarching energy is the Ten of Coins. I strongly suspect Matt Gaetz' father and Matt Gaetz are very connected. They're very wealthy. And they are collecting on favors. They might be, money might be exchanging hands to do this, but I think there's money involved. This could be a generational card, father to children to grandchildren. This could be a bunch of child statutory rapists in the GOP, but let's leave that little darkness aside and just assume the more likely candidate that money is speaking loudly here. The lesson to be learned is the Three of Wands. It will come out eventually. I think they realize that they cannot hold this thing out forever. They want to control when it comes out. They don't want the Democrats to control it. They want to control it. Matt Gaetz needs to figure out his next steps and disappear. And I think they want his, they want to have that special election and somebody in that seat before they release that information out. So like 3 months from now type of thing. The outcome is the Eight of Coins. Money talks. Money talks. Yep. I don't know what else to make of that one. I just think that they're going to delay it, and Matt Gaetz and his father are, again, they're collecting favors, they're paying people off, and I really don't see Matt Gaetz changing his ways, because Why would he? He's never been held accountable for anything in his life. Sound like the 45th president of the United States? No reason for him to be held accountable now. When you have wealth and power, you are effectively untouchable. Even when it comes to raping girls. Hell, we had a president that raped multiple women. One of them actually led to a civil conviction. And other probably very credible accusations. Delay, deny, defend, as the bullet said. Might be the mantra for healthcare, but it's also how Trump does everything. Although he does deny, then delay, then defend. Or deny, defend, then delay. No, deny it, never did it. Defend it, everybody does it. Why are you signaling out me? And then if he starts facing consequences for it, delay, delay, delay. Works for him, just a different order. What will be the consequences to Matt Gaetz when this finally comes out? Queen and the Empress. There's that, that's the one card I had was like a woman with the baby on the lap, and this is the pregnant woman. I really wonder if he impregnated one of them. That would be wild. This could also be his wife. Is he going to be taken care of? Let's see what the cross is. 2 of Wands. In the World card. Honestly, I don't. This could be his wife ending their relationship. That's potentially one thing with it. I'm not particularly drawn to that. I think what this is that they really are waiting for Gaetz to get himself set up, and I think this is somebody sitting in his seat before they bring this thing to a close. In the past, the double card, his actions, his corrupt actions were released. Current situation is heartbreak, betrayal. People can't believe how awful this is. I really wonder how the sitting Republicans on the ethics committee and in Congress are going to react to this because of the delays. Overarching energy, but I was asking how Matt Gaetz does with this. He's going to lose some support from some people, but there's just going to be this attitude that he doesn't care. He quote unquote took what was his, so to speak. I paid him. Everything's fine. What's the problem here? He's set. The government. Honestly, something like this will kill his political career, or it used to kill people's political careers. I don't know if it does anymore, to be honest. I really don't know if it does. It should be the end of his career. They can't have you in there. Get out. You're never going to be in politics again. You know what? In the end of the day, I don't think Matt Gaetz does well when this is released. It could be that the government looks into more charges, charging him again. Remember that the FBI or the Department of Justice dropped the case against him. Maybe they bring the case back. Maybe the case comes back around again. They've got all this information and sworn testimony. But I don't think things work out well for Matt Gaetz. That 5 of Cups. This is just 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. This is going to be a miserable time for him. So he can just enjoy owning the libs as much as he can right now. But at the end of the day, he's going to pay a political price for this. And honestly, I'm okay with that. He wants to rape children. That's great. You get to reap the consequences of those actions. Let's see if any of our government agencies have the stomach to prosecute him on those. Thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. This reading is for entertainment purposes only, but, again, I hope you find insight in it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.